Hello everyone, it's me, Maya, and welcome to my channel. Today is the moment you've all been waiting for. Okay, probably not, but it's gonna be a cool video. Today, I'm going to take you on a bookshelf tour. Are you ready? I don't know if you are. A long, long time ago, in a land before time, I had filmed a book collection tour, and then all of the footage got corrupted, and I was not up for doing that again. But I still wanted to be able to show you all my collection, so I decided, why not do a bookcase tour, and I can still show you all my books and, get excited about all of them. So I'm going to take you from shelf to shelf, boop, 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 and lower, and you guys can kind of see my collection. So on the top shelf, we have three Native American totems that I got in a Native American festival in college. This is the rabbit, the wolf, and the giraffe, for obvious reasons. And I also have this little porcelain container thing. No idea. Well, my mom brought it back from one of her jobs, so no idea where she got it from. So first we have this section here are my completed series. So this is the Peter and the Starcatcher series, which is basically a retelling of Peter Pan. So we have Peter and Starcatchers, Peter and the Shadow Thieves, Peter and the Secret of Rondoon. The Lunar Chronicles series. I love this series so much that I had to get it myself. Cinder, Scarlet, Crest, Winter. As you may know, Winter's my favorite, of course. The Six of Crows duology, Six of Crows, Crooked Kingdom. You knew I was getting the complete Illuminae file series, so that's what these two are. That's Illuminae and then Gemini. And this section here is my TBR shelf. These are the 5 books that I own that I have not yet read. And if I can possibly do it, I will show you on top of my shelf. There is a lot of dusties, but you should be able to see. So this is a little origami project that I did with a vase and some origami flowers. This is a my grandfather's old toy train that I've held on to. And one of my customers at my old job gave me that. And this behind it, if I can reach it without dropping everything, is this little what's it called? This little tag I found for a Christmas present. Is this gonna focus? Let me bring it down. So this is a little tag I found for Christmas packages. I lucked out with that one, and I'm the type of person that will get really big into Christmas. A little airplane glider that I got from my volunteer place, and just hurt my arms, hold my hands up like this. So this is a print that I made at my volunteer place. This is the National Postal Museum, obviously, and we print little prints like this for all of the, like a lot of the visitors to the museum, and it's called intaglio printing. Here's a little lesson for you guys. And it's where the ink will sit up on top of the paper instead of sinking into the paper. Find it really cool. This is, I used to call him Mandarin. I have no idea what kind of animal he is. And he has a, let's see if we can turn it around, the Perks of Being a Wallflower necklace on. And that's that shelf. So now we're back at a comfortable level for my arms. This is my mail written shelf. As you can see, I don't read a lot of mail written books. I'm sorry. So we have Far, Far Away, The Paradox of Vertical Flight, The Shadow of the Wind, and Extremely Loud and Incredibly Close by Jonathan Safran Foer. This section right here with little Snoopy on top is my theater section. So this is my 2 favorite Shakespearean plays. This is The History Boys, which it has a very young James Corden in it, and love it, love it, love it. For Girls Who Have Considered Suicide When the Rainbow Is Enough by Ntozake Shange. Of course, I have In the Heights. We also have As You Like It Again, which is the manga version. Romeo and Juliet, which is the Choose Your Own Adventure version. I just love versions. And then, of course, the gorgeous Hamilton. Hamilton the Revolution by Lin-Manuel Miranda and Jeremy McCarter. I really hope I picked the right name for that. So all of these are my YA female written section. I'm not going to go through all of them, but I'd like to point out some of my favorites. We have Meant to Be by Lauren Morrill, the Dreamland Social Club by Tara Altebrando, P.S. I Like You by Cassie West, and others. And now we are going to go to our next level. We see the book outlet bear and this little porcelain figurine. On this side, we have a mishmash of things. We have our nonfiction section, mostly nonfiction. So we have Before I Die, Woman, Wartime Spies, a writing book, The Artful Edit. We have The Nerdist Way, which is hilarious. Definitely have to get that. This is and I'm going to pull it out. I got this at the African American Museum, which is the Essence edition of the Obamas, and the pictures are so cute. And so we have my origami book and Life magazine, 60 years. A lot of those pictures are cool too. And over here on this side is the comic book section. So this is the Witch series, Oldie But Goodie, the Scott Pilgrim series, Nimona, of course. We also have the Sherlock Holmes, Rat Queens, and a lot of Calvin and Hobbes. I didn't realize until I got older how much I was obsessed with Calvin and Hobbes when I was younger. Now we're going to go down another level. And this is the mishmash / middle grade / time periods. So let me go from one to one. So this is poetry and an anthology from when I went to college. We have these little books that I used to love forever. They're just like 101 whodunits and such. We have politically correct bedtime stories, which is hilarious. This group here is the middle grade stuff that I loved as a kid, or like The Little Prince by Antoine, which is definitely a children-focused book, but has universal appeal if you ask me. And then we also have the time period ones. So there's Catherine Called Birdie, An Earthly Night, and A Great and Terrible Beauty. So these are the books that basically aren't in our time period. There's really not much I need to say about that, but I want to kind of have them together because they look pretty similar. Next, we have the adult section, the books that I have that were actually targeted towards adults. So we have The Leaders of Rita Broken Will Recommend, Redwood and Wildfire. This one, she starts off young, but by the time it ends, she's like 26. So I kind of kept this in the adult section. Their Eyes Were Watching God by Zora Neale Hurston, and 2 Danielle Steele books. She is my favorite author, and she will always be one. And this is the tearjerker section. So these are the books on the shelves that are guaranteed to kind of make you think, make you cry, just all the feels, basically. The Vault in Our Stars, of course, The Unlikely Hero of Room 13B, The Book Thief. We also have Anna and the Swallow Man, For One More Day by Mitch Albom, Love Story, duh, A Walk to Remember, duh, and then 2 copies of Sweet Whispers, Brother Rush. I told the story of why I have 2 copies, so I won't get into that here. So, on the third to last, we have my complete manga sections. So, we have from left to right, Night of the Beast, Dream Saga. These are the ones where I only have 1 copy, so that's Meru Puri, Kami-sama Kiss, Fall in Love Like a Comic. Love that one. And then we have Love Calm, Juvenile Orion, Urara, Mars, Tenshi Janai, Millennium Snow, La Corredoro, and Kimi ni Todoke. Next, we have just. So this is kind of where stuff that I don't really know where to put. So I have my Bible on this shelf. I went to a event for the Toni Morrison Society, so that's what that is. And then we have a little 101 African American Tales, and these are my 2 favorites. So there's Baboon Skins and The Fairy Frog. This is my DSLR camera. I participated in the color run a couple months ago, and I got stuff like this. And this is my, if I can get it, and this is my number that I had. And something fell just back there. This is my sketchbook that doesn't have anything in it, and the Hamilton mixtape, which you'll see there, and I think I got a Hamilton postcard that kind of fell back there, and I'll get it eventually. And on the vinyl shelf of my bookcase is my DVD collection. I definitely will not be going through all of these. You can just peruse it. You'll be able to spot your favorite if you're as obsessed with movies as I am. And so that's it. I hope you have enjoyed this video. If you would like more of these videos, please hit that subscribe button, hit like for more, and I'll see you next time. Bye, guys.